Money worries often arrive at night when the room grows quiet and the mind grows loud. Thoughts circle numbers, bills, past choices, and possible futures. The chest can feel tight, the jaw may hold on, and sleep stays just beyond reach. This moment is tender and it matters. In this space, kindness works better than force. So let the breath soften, little by little. Shoulders can slide away from the ears, the belly can ease, the heart can hear a new truth. Life is not against anyone. Life can be a friend. Wealth is not only a large sum. Wealth is steadiness in the body, trust in the next step, and a gentle rhythm of giving and receiving. Wealth is safety, warmth, and the bills paid with a calm spirit. Wealth is time to care for health, space to rest, and energy to create. Even before the numbers change, the body can be taught to feel safe now, because safety in the body invites wiser choices tomorrow. This is the spirit of the Underpillow ritual. It is a simple act of love, a sign to the deeper mind that support is welcome. It does not carry strain or superstition. It carries softness. A note under the pillow is a message. Tonight, the door is open. Support may enter. Guidance may find its way. The subconscious learns through repetition and feeling. The last feeling before sleep is a seed. Laying a gentle intention under the pillow is like watering that seed. No effort, no pushing, only a soft signal that says, I am ready to receive. If the mind argues, that is okay. Minds try to protect with worry. Thank the mind for its care. Then offer a new line and a new breath. Let this evening hold a simple intention. Let the heart speak. Tonight I rest in safety. Tonight the body learns peace. I greet tomorrow with support, ease, and good ideas. Money moves toward me in kind and honest ways. I now accept the care that life has for me. Speak it softly. Let the words roll through the chest. Place a hand on the heart and a hand on the belly. Inhale through the nose for a slow count of 4. Hold for a soft count of 2. Exhale for a count of 6. Pause for a count of 2. Repeat a few rounds. As the breath lengthens, the nervous system receives the message, safe. When the body believes it is safe, it loosens its grip. The jaw releases. The brow smooths, the shoulders soften a little more. A fresh belief can join this calm. Say it as a gentle truth. I am willing to change the way I think about money. Willingness is a doorway. No leaps are needed, only willingness. Then a bit more. I allow money to support me with ease. Notice the word allow. It suggests permission, not pressure. Next, life loves me and supply flows to me now. Let those words sit in the chest until they feel like warm light. This light is not a picture, it is a feeling, warmth, openness, and ease. If the mind brings up old stories, scarcity, shame, fear, place those stories in a soft cloud and let them move across the inner sky. No battle, no judgment. A new story can be chosen tonight. I am safe to receive. Journaling can welcome this shift. On a small paper, write one prompt, money feels safer when. Allow a single honest line to come out. It might be when I speak kindly to myself, or when I plan my week with care, or when I ask for fair pay, or when I see how life already supports me. There is no wrong line. This is a conversation with the heart. Close the eyes and breathe. The paper will soon become a small note under the pillow. It is more than ink. It is a declaration of peace. Now a few affirmations can anchor the intention for the night. I am open to prosperous ideas and kind opportunities. I bless my rest. Abundance grows while I sleep. I am worthy of support while doing what is right. Speak them slowly. Pause between each one. Notice any slight ease in the body. Even a 2% shift matters. 2% tonight, 2% tomorrow, and the week begins to tilt toward peace. If a wave of worry rises, welcome it. It may hold an old message learned in a time of stress. Offer comfort. Thank you for trying to keep me safe. I am the adult here, and I can care for us now. Then return to the breath. Inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6, pause for 2. Continue until the wave settles. End this first part with a soft promise to the self. I sleep in trust. I wake to support. I am guided and supplied. Let the body hear it. Let the bed hold all of it. This is a holy, ordinary night. As the night deepens, the deeper mind listens. The body moves through stages of rest where it becomes more open to suggestion. The words spoken before sleep are like a gentle path laid out for the morning. When the last thoughts are fearful, the morning often wakes with a knot in the stomach and a mind already counting problems. When the last thoughts are kind and steady, the morning arrives with more space. The same bill may be on the table, yet the body carries more calm, and calm opens doors. This is the mind-body truth. Thoughts create feelings. Feelings shape the body's chemistry, and the body's state guides choices. Choices build days. Days become weeks. Weeks become a life. This is why the bedtime state matters so much. The nervous system is a faithful helper. It responds to breath, voice tone, and touch. Slow breath tells the body it is safe. A soft, kind voice does the same. A hand on the heart adds reassurance. These simple signals change the chemicals flowing through the body. Muscles loosen, digestion improves, and the mind can access clearer thinking. Clearer thinking is not only peace, it is also practical wealth. When calm, new ideas appear, a call to make, a small skill to learn, a budget to refresh, clutter to clear, a fair request to state, an offer to accept. A tight body sees fewer options. A soft body sees many. There is a special doorway around sleep. In the quiet, just before drifting off and just after waking, the thinking mind softens. This is a natural, gentle state that many teachers honor. In that time, beliefs can be updated. The inner voice can be taught to speak with care. The under-pillow note will meet this doorway. It is a companion for those tender minutes. It says, "This is what we are learning now." The message can be simple. I allow support. I let money serve my highest good. Life loves me. These are not empty lines. They are invitations to a new way of relating to life. Choose one feeling for the night. Safety works well. Gratitude also works beautifully. Sufficiency is powerful too, the sense that there is enough for this step. With safety, the body can rest. With gratitude, the heart opens. With sufficiency, panic begins to fade. Whisper the chosen feeling in a sentence. Safety fills this room. Gratitude warms this bed. There is enough for the next step. Rest on the words until the breath matches their pace. If the mind drifts, bring it back with gentle patience. No scolding. Patience is wealth for the spirit. A small breathing pattern helps plant this feeling. Inhale through the nose for 4, hold for 1, exhale through the mouth for 6, pause for 1. Keep the face soft. If a thought appears, let it float by without pulling it into a long story. Repeat the feeling sentence with each exhale. After a few minutes, speak one affirmation 3 times. I am safe to receive good. Then speak one choice. I choose thoughts that support my peace and my prosperity. The body learns through rhythm and repetition. Let the rhythm be calm, steady, and kind. When old money stories rise, stories of unworthiness, scarcity, or dread, greet them with understanding. Those stories kept a nervous system alert for a long time. Now they can retire. Offer an upgraded line. I am willing to learn a new way. If a number scares the mind, add this. I can take one small helpful action tomorrow. Fear eases when there is a plan. The plan does not need to be grand. A tiny step counts. The night plants the belief, the day waters it with action. Together they grow strong. To close this section of learning, rest in a short flow of words that match the state of the body. Peace moves through me. Kind supply finds me. My life is safe to prosper. I am ready to receive. Let the chest expand as these words move through. Allow a long exhale. The quiet can hold it all. A supportive sleep space is a gift to the calmer mind. It does not need to be perfect. A small kindness is enough. Straighten the pillow. Shake the sheets to release the day. Place a glass of water nearby as a symbol of flow. If there is clutter on the nightstand, move 1 or 2 items to a drawer. This small act tells the mind, stress is leaving, order is arriving. Soft lighting can signal rest. Loud signals, bright screens, sharp sounds can wait outside the door. The goal is a space that whispers safety. Safety invites sleep. Sleep invites healing. Healing invites prosperous ideas. Now choose an underpillow item. A wealth note is a beautiful choice. On a small card, write a clear intention in the present tense, loving and simple. Add a feeling word and 1 supportive belief. Then add 1 line of gratitude for what already works. The note may read, "Money supports my life with ease. Calm fills my heart. I am open to kind opportunities. Thank you for the roof over my head and the meals that nourish me." Another version could say, "I live in a friendly world that meets my needs. Relaxation guides my choices. I accept fair pay and right work. Thank you for the breath moving through me now." Keep it short enough that it can be read slowly in the morning without hurry. A clean, small bill can also be placed under the pillow. The bill is not a charm, it is a symbol. It says, "I make peace with money. I hold it with care and allow it to hold me with care." A simple coin has the same message. A gratitude list is another option. 3 lines that bless something already present. Shelter, a trusted friend's kind words, a quiet moment, a warm meal, a helpful idea, a skill that brings value. Symbols help the deeper mind. The item under the pillow is a gentle reminder, not a demand. Some prefer a soft scent to mark the ritual, lavender, rose, or plain clean air. The point is to create a steady signal that says, "Now we rest, now we receive." A short piece of gentle music can help, but silence works just as well. Keep it easy. The body learns through repeated cues. Each night, the same simple pattern invites the same peaceful state. Over time, the nervous system begins to relax the moment the ritual starts. That is a quiet form of wealth. Before placing the item under the pillow, bless the space. A soft blessing can sound like this. "This room shelters peace. This bed holds me in safety. This pillow carries loving thoughts. Abundance grows quietly as I sleep." Say the words out loud if possible. Voice carries power. Speak slowly until the words feel true enough to calm the chest. If the mind questions the words, thank it and continue. Truth grows with use. Now, slip the note, the small bill, or the gratitude list under the pillow. Smile with the corners of the mouth. The smile is a signal that the body reads as safety. Place a hand on the heart and a hand on the belly. Breathe the simple pattern. In for 4, hold for 2, out for 6, pause for 2. Whisper a single affirmation that will carry the night. "I allow money to support me with ease." Whisper a second one. "Life loves me and meets my needs." Whisper a third. "I rest in safety." The pillow now holds these lines with care. If worry tries to return, stroke the pillow once as a gentle anchor and speak this response. "Thank you, mind." The note holds the plan. The body can sleep now. Then breathe. If it helps, add a small release exercise. On each exhale, let the jaw drop slightly and let the tongue rest heavy. This tells the nervous system that vigilance can soften. Close the eyes and read the note in the heart one more time without moving the hands. Money supports my life with ease. Calm fills my heart. I am open to kind opportunities. Thank you for the good that is already here. Allow a slow breath after each sentence. The space between sentences is important. It lets the body absorb the message. To end the ritual, say a simple closing. Thank you, life, for caring for me tonight. No strain, no bargaining, just gratitude. Then let sleep take the lead. The body knows the way. The note will rest under the pillow, and the message will rest within the heart. In the morning, there will be new room for support. In this way, the night becomes a bridge to wealth that serves the highest good. Begin with a small card or a piece of paper that feels pleasant to touch. Let the breath slow down and let the pen rest in the hand for a moment. The wealth note is not a wish list. It is a clear, loving statement of what is being allowed now. Short, present, and kind works best. Start with one main line that tells the truth being trained. Money supports my life with ease. Keep the wording gentle and steady. Add one feeling word to anchor the body. Calm fills my heart. Add one belief that opens a door. I am open to kind opportunities. Then add one line of thanks for what already works. Thank you for food on the table and a safe place to rest. This simple pattern teaches the deeper mind to pair money with safety and gratitude rather than stress. When the words are written, pause and read them softly, letting each line settle in the chest before moving to the next. Write in the present tense because the body understands now best. If the words feel stiff, soften them with a phrase that welcomes growth. I am willing to learn how money can support me with ease. Willingness invites the heart to step forward without pressure. Keep the note kind. Avoid scolding, demanding, or heavy urgency. A loving tone rewires old fear. If a doubtful thought rises, write a companion line on the back of the note that meets the doubt with care. Front, I accept fair pay and right work. Back, it is safe for me to be seen and valued. When the mind objects, the back of the note is there to reassure. The note becomes a small conversation of healing. Let the handwriting be slow and soft. The movement of the hand can be a prayer. Curves carry kindness. Straight lines carry clarity. Together they form a steady truth. Some prefer to date the note. Dating turns it into a promise the heart can track. Growth is in motion. A small symbol may be added in a corner if it feels sweet. A heart for love, a leaf for growth, a circle for wholeness. Keep it simple. Symbols speak to the deeper mind without noise. There can be a second kind of wealth note for action. On a fresh line, add a tiny step for tomorrow that feels safe and doable. Tomorrow I will review my spending for 10 minutes, or tomorrow I will send one message to ask for guidance, or tomorrow I will learn one small skill that adds value. The goal is not to do everything at once. The goal is to pair calm receiving with one gentle action. Calm plants the seed, action waters it. Together they grow. If the heart wants a set of affirmations, choose 3 lines only and keep them steady night after night. Many lines can scatter the mind. 3 lines focus it. Life loves me. I am safe to receive good. Money serves my highest good. Read them in a slow rhythm that matches the breath. Pause after each sentence to let the body drink in the feeling. The deeper mind learns through repetition and tone. Soft repetition builds trust. Trust moves mountains. Journaling can be added to clear space for the wealth note to work. Pick one prompt and answer it with one honest paragraph. What does safe money feel like in my body? Or, which small choice would bring more peace to my money today? Or, how do I want money to treat my life? Honesty is enough. The paper is a safe place. Close the journal with a line of softness. I bless my learning. Then return to the note and read it once more, slowly. If tears rise, let them come. Tears are a warm wash for the nervous system. They carry old strain out of the body. Whisper, it is safe to heal this. If a smile shows up, let it stay. A smile invites the body into safety. Safety invites sleep. Sleep invites renewal. Renewal invites prosperity. This is the quiet path. When the note is finished, sign it. Signing is a way of standing with the self. It says, I am on my own side. The signature turns the words into a promise held by the heart. Slide the card between the palms and breathe. Feel the simple weight of it. This is not a heavy tool, it is a light companion. Place it by the bed for now. It will go under the pillow soon. First, let the body learn how to receive. Set the room to support rest. The body reads the room as a message. Clear one small area within reach, the top of the nightstand or a little space on the floor. Straighten the pillow. Pull the blanket up so it welcomes the body. A glass of water near the bed can stand for flow. If there is a soft scent, one breath near the wrist is enough. Keep sounds gentle or choose silence. The aim is not perfection. The aim is a few kind cues that speak safety to the deeper mind. Now soothe the body with a short night routine that anyone can learn. Start by sitting or lying down with the spine long and soft. Notice where the body holds the day. There might be tightness in the jaw, a knot in the stomach, or a line of tension across the shoulders. Place a hand on the heart and a hand on the belly. Say softly, it's safe to rest now. Let the breath move in and out through the nose. Count to 4 on the inhale. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Pause for 2. Repeat this simple pattern at a gentle pace. The count lengthens the exhale, and a longer exhale tells the nervous system that it is safe. Add a small release for the face and shoulders. With each exhale, let the jaw drop just a little and let the tongue rest heavy. Imagine the eyebrows sliding away from each other as if a line of worry smooths out. Roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down in a slow circle 2 or 3 times. Then let them settle. Notice the weight of the body on the bed or chair. Surrender a little more to that support. Move through a brief wave of relaxation. Start at the feet. Curl the toes gently for 1 breath, then release them. Say quietly, I release. Move to the calves. Tighten for a breath, then let go. I release. Continue up the body. Thighs, hips, belly, chest, hands, arms, shoulders, face. Hold each area for a slow inhale, then sigh it out. This simple practice drains restlessness from the muscles and invites calm blood flow. Rested muscles ease the mind. An eased mind holds kinder thoughts. Kinder thoughts invite prosperity actions without strain. Place both hands low on the belly and greet the breath there. The belly is a home for safety. Whisper 3 truths. I am safe right now. I am allowed to rest. Good things can find me. Let these truths loop with the breath a few times. If a fearful thought cuts in, nod to it and let it pass by like a bus that is not being boarded. Return to breath. Return to the 3 truths. If the body needs a gentle rocking, sway the knees or the torso by a small inch. Rocking can settle the system like a lullaby. Add a hand-on-heart practice to invite receiving. Place 1 palm over the heart and press lightly, then release. Press and release, slow and kind, 5 times. This touch says, here is your safe home. Continue with a steady hold and speak 1 line that marries calm with abundance. It is safe for me to receive money in kind and honest ways. Say it 3 times, each one slower than the last. Rest in silence after the 3rd time. Listen to the soft rhythm under the hand. The heart learns the new message. If worry loops, use a simple pattern breaker. Name 5 things seen or felt in the room, 4 things touched, 3 things heard, 2 things smelled or tasted, and 1 truth spoken aloud. I am here, and I am safe enough to rest. This grounds the mind in the present. Grounded minds stop chasing old stories. The present is where new choices grow. Before closing the routine, seal it with a short sequence that the body will learn to expect each night. Breathe in for 4. Whisper, peace. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Whisper, release. Pause for 2. Repeat 3 times. Now speak a small bridge into tomorrow. While I sleep, my mind opens to kind ideas. While I sleep, my body heals. While I sleep, supply finds quiet paths to me. The bridge helps the deeper mind work in harmony with rest. Take the wealth note in both hands. Hold it against the heart for 1 breath. Whisper the first line only. Money supports my life with ease. Let it sink in. Whisper the 2nd line. Calm fills my heart. Whisper the 3rd. I am open to kind opportunities. Whisper the gratitude line. Thank you for what already works in my life. Breathe after each line as if breathing the note into the body. The note is now part of the inner landscape. Now comes the tender moment when intention meets rest. Slip the wealth note under the pillow with a soft smile. The small smile signals safety to the body, and safety turns the nervous system toward repair. Rest the head and feel the pillow lift the weight. Speak a closing line to the night. These words are held for me while I sleep. That one sentence carries a lot of peace. It says the work is done for now. It says trust is enough. It says the body can let go. Let the hands fall to a comfortable place. If one hand wants to stay on the heart, let it stay. If both hands want to rest at the sides, let them rest. Breath follows a gentle pattern without effort. In for 4, out for 6. With each exhale, let a little more of the day slip away. If thoughts rise, bless them and let them drift. Whisper a steady anchor word if needed, ease, or open, or safe. The anchor word keeps the mind from grabbing old worry. If the mind argues that a note cannot change a life, answer kindly. Pressure did not bring peace. Kindness will. Then release the debate. The point is not to win an argument. The point is to relax into a state where better thoughts and choices become natural. The note under the pillow is a symbol. Symbols speak to the deeper mind in a gentle language. They pair words with feeling and create a new pathway. The body follows that path in the morning. Should wakefulness visit in the night, there is nothing wrong. Nights often hold small pauses. Touch the pillow lightly with the fingertips and think, my intention is held. Breathe 3 rounds, long and slow. If a list tries to start in the head, place the list in the note by saying, the message knows. Then count the breaths backward from 5 to 1. At 1, soften the jaw again. Let the tongue rest at the floor of the mouth. The body knows the way back to sleep. If strong fear rises, place both hands on the ribs and press gently. Speak a protective line. I am safe in this bed. I am safe in this room. Life is with me. Press on the exhale and release on the inhale. After a minute, return one hand to the heart. Speak the main affirmation one last time. I am safe to receive good. Then rest. The note will keep carrying the message until morning. Let the pillow become a small altar of ease. Each night, the same simple steps teach the system to relax faster. The note gathers warmth from the head and the hands. In the morning, read it softly and carry its calm into the day. The practice is light, not heavy. The tone is kind, not sharp. Something quiet begins to shift when bedtime becomes a place of safety. Choices change. Words spoken to self and others change. The day's energy changes. Money is not the master, it becomes a tool that serves peace and purpose. That shift is wealth. Close the night with a final blessing that needs no effort. Thank you, life, for caring for me tonight. Then let the breath do the rest. The body will sink, the mind will soften, and the message under the pillow will continue its gentle work. Sleep is an ally. Support grows in quiet ways. The heart is learning to receive. Morning invites a gentle beginning. Wake without hurry and let the eyes soften before light enters the room. Stay close to the breath and notice the body's first messages. Place one hand on the heart and one on the belly. In this quiet place, speak one kind line. I greet this day with peace. Let the words settle. Reach under the pillow and bring out the wealth note. Read it slowly, one sentence at a time. Pause between lines so the body can absorb the feeling. Notice any warmth in the chest or ease in the shoulders. This is a sign that the night practice is working. The morning is a seedbed for belief. The first thoughts shape the day's tone. Choose thoughts that make the body feel safe, open, and ready to receive. If the mind rushes toward tasks, thank it and guide it back with one steady affirmation. Good comes to me today in kind and honest ways. Move to a mirror if one is nearby. Meet the eyes with soft attention. Speak in a warm voice, the same voice used to comfort a child or a dear friend. Say one simple truth. I am learning to let money serve my life with ease. Add a second truth that supports self-worth. I am valuable and my work brings blessing. Keep the gaze soft, not intense. If the eyes look away, return gently. This is not a test. It is a reunion. The face will learn to trust these words. When the face trusts, the body follows. When the body follows, choices become kinder and wiser. Choose one tiny prosperity action for the day. Small steps build strong bridges. A single call, a short message, a 5-minute skill practice, a 10-minute money check-in, a tidy corner for bills. One gentle task is enough. Write it down on a small card and tuck it into a pocket or set it by the work area. The brain relaxes when there is one clear step. When the step is done, mark it with a little star and speak one line of praise. Well done. Praise turns the nervous system toward growth. Growth becomes a habit. Before breakfast, record one sign of support. It can be very small, a helpful idea, a kind price, a timely message, a restful moment, a smile that came easily. This is called a win. The win teaches the mind to see sufficiency. A mind that sees sufficiency finds more of it. Keep a small win log near the kitchen or the door. Add one line every morning. Let the list grow. It will become a mirror that reflects a new relationship with life. If doubt appears, answer with a gentle plan. Doubt loses power when it meets structure. Speak softly. I have my one step for today. Then do that one step. When the step is complete, breathe and choose rest for a moment. This rhythm, soft start, clear step, small praise, brief rest, turns a day into a friend. A friendly day is fertile ground for prosperity. Old money stories sometimes rise like echoes. They can feel heavy, tightness in the throat, a knot in the belly, a hard line across the forehead. These stories came from stress or from lessons learned during hard times. They tried to protect. Now they can be honored and rewritten. Begin with paper and pen. Write the strongest repeating thought word for word. Keep it short. Money is never enough. I always fall behind. Good things pass me by. I cannot ask for fair pay. See the sentence. Let the body feel how it lands. No judgment, only honesty. Place one hand on the heart and breathe out through the mouth with a soft sigh. Say, "Thank you for trying to keep me safe." Then ask a question on paper. What is a kinder way to say this that still feels honest? Wait. Write whatever comes. It might be, "There have been tight seasons, and I am learning steady ways to care for money." Or, "I am building a new pattern, one small step at a time." Or, "I can ask for fair pay with calm and respect." Or, "Support shows up when I care for myself and my life." Keep the revision grounded. The body needs words it can believe. When the words ring true, notice a small shift in the chest or breath. That shift means the nervous system is listening. Add a short forgiveness practice to loosen old guilt or shame. On paper, write a simple line. "I forgive the times I did not know how to care for money." Under it, write, "I free my energy to learn new ways now." Read both lines out loud. If tears come, let them. Tears soften old defenses. After reading, place the paper over the heart for a breath, then fold it and store it in a safe place or release it by tearing it gently and placing it in recycling. The act signals closure. Now speak a releasing phrase while relaxing the jaw. "I bless and release fear about money." With the next exhale, let the shoulders drop. Speak a new truth. "I choose thoughts that support my peace and my prosperity." Link the new truth to a physical cue. Press thumb and forefinger together for a second while saying the line. Over time, the cue will bring the mind back to the new pathway without effort. Use short journaling prompts when the stories feel sticky. Which belief about money helped once but hurts now? Which kinder belief am I willing to try for 7 days? What does my body feel when I say, "I am safe to receive"? Keep the answers simple and present. End the page with a stabilizing line, "I am doing well." That line trains the inner voice to be a steady ally. An ally voice is a wealth habit. Prosperity also grows in quiet daily rhythms. 10 minutes of gentle money care each day is enough to build real change. Sit down with a cup of water or tea. Set a timer for 10 minutes and look at the numbers with kindness. No scolding. Look for one small improvement. Cancel a small subscription not in use. Move a few units from spending to savings. Find one place to reduce friction. Note one date for a bill. 10 minutes done with love does more than 2 hours done with panic. The body remembers how it felt when the numbers were seen. Calm, steady, present. That memory becomes courage. Bless bills as they pass through the hands. Each bill is proof of a service received. Speak to it. Thank you for the light in the home. Thank you for clean water. Thank you for the connection that brings work and friends. As money goes out, bless it. I release this with gratitude, and it returns to me multiplied in right ways. The mind that blesses bills experiences less strain and more choice. Choice is wealth. Create a gentle win jar or evidence notebook. Each time support shows up, a discount, an extra client, a smooth commute, an idea that saves time, write it on a small slip of paper and place it in the jar, or make a single line in the notebook. On quiet evenings, read a few slips or lines. The brain builds patterns around what it sees often. Let it see support often. Quiet generosity strengthens the flow. This does not mean strain or self-sacrifice. It means sharing value in a way that feels safe and joyful. Offer a kind review for a service, hold a door, share a helpful resource, give a sincere compliment, mentor for a few minutes, or set aside a small amount for giving when it feels right. Generosity tells the nervous system there is enoughness, and enoughness invites more. Guard the input that reaches the mind. Reduce daily exposure to voices that link money with dread or shame. Choose honest, kind sources that teach skills and courage. 10 minutes of learning a practical skill can lift fear. Pair learning with the breath pattern that calms the body. Calm plus skill makes strong change. Close each day with a brief check-in, 1 line of gratitude, 1 line of learning, 1 line of next step clarity. Grateful for good sleep and a helpful call. Learn that a 5-minute budget glance lowers stress. Tomorrow, email sent by noon. Then place the wealth note under the pillow again. The circle completes. Care by day, receiving by night. Now let the whole practice end in a warm, steady close. The mind has learned that rest is safe, that money can be a kind tool, and that small steps create real change. The heart has learned to speak in a loving voice. The body has learned the feel of ease. Jaw soft, breath slow, shoulders relaxed, chest open. The space around the bed holds a soft blessing. The note under the pillow carries the message, support is welcome here. Let a final flow of affirmations rise like a quiet song, spoken slowly to match the breath. Life loves me. Money serves my highest good. I am safe to receive and to give. Prosperous ideas find me with ease. I bless what goes out, and I welcome what comes in. I am willing to grow. I am guided step by step. Speak each line once, then pause. Allow the body to feel the meaning, not as a picture, but as warmth and steadiness. If one line feels especially nourishing, repeat it 3 times and let it become the day's anchor. Carry forward a simple promise. Continue the bedtime ritual, the morning mirror kindness, the one tiny action, the win log, the short releasing practice, and the 10-minute money care. These are not heavy tasks. They are light habits of love. Each one rewires the deeper mind towards safety, sufficiency, and fair exchange. Results unfold in their own timing. Trust grows. Options appear. The right people and right moments arrive at the right pace. When the pace feels slow, return to the body and practice the breath. Peace is progress. Progress invites supply. Let the closing words be gentle and firm. I choose small steps and soft strength. I let my nights teach my mornings. I let my mornings guide my actions. I am safe to prosper. Take 1 more breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Allow the face to soften. Offer a final blessing to the path ahead. Good moves toward me and good moves through me. Then step into the day or into rest, knowing that love is the foundation and prosperity is the expression of that love made practical.